situated, sought my lord writ of mandamus for declaring their probationary period. Lord, during the pendency of the writ petition, my lord, the endorsement.
What has happened to that case of that Maruti?
Lord, that is, my lord, I think, my lord, it is not been considered yet so far.
What is that, Mr.
Let's we have considered the representation, my lord, and issued an endorsement.
In
But
respect, petitioner also.
Yes, my lord. I have produced, my lord, the memo. I have filed the memo
Yes.
on 21/11/2024 before this honorable court. It was filed in the open court. Let's.
Yes.
Let's the endorsement is at page 3 of the memo. May person.
Yes.
May person.
Yes, yes. I got it.
ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಿಂದ ಸಿಗಬೇಕಾದ ಸೇವಾ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ನೀಡುವ ಕುರಿತು ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾರ್ಥ ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಗಳು ನೀಡಿರುವ ಉಲ್ಲೇಖಿತ ಜಂಟಿ ಮನವಿಗಳ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 2012ನೇ ಸಾಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿ ಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೇಮಕಾತಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವ 3 ಜನ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಚಾಲಕರು ಮತ್ತು ಒಬ್ಬರು ಅಟೆಂಡರ್ ನೌಕರರ ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾ ಪೂರ್ವ ಅವಧಿಯನ್ನು ತೃಪ್ತಿಕರವಾಗಿ ಪೂರೈಸಿರುವ ಕುರಿತಂತೆ ಘೋಷಿಸಲು ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಅನುಮೋದನೆಯನ್ನು ಕೋರಲಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಸದರಿ ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾವನೆಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಪತ್ರ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 16 ದಿನಾಂಕ 26/2023ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿ ಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿನ ಹುದ್ದೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ಯಾವುದೇ ಅನುಮೋದನೆ ನೀಡದೆ ಇರುವುದರಿಂದ ಈ ಪ್ರಕರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಹಂತದ ಕ್ರಮ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ನಿಯಮಾನುಸಾರ ಪರಿಶೀಲಿಸಿ ಅರ್ಜಿದಾರರಿಗೆ ಸೂಕ್ತ ಹಿಂಬರವನ್ನು ನೀಡುವಂತೆ ತಿಳಿಸಲಾಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಪತ್ರದ ಪ್ರತಿಯನ್ನು ಲಗತ್ತಿಸಿದೆ. ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿ ಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೇಮಕಾತಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿರುವ 3 ಜನ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ 2 ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿ ಇವರ ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾರ್ಥ ಅವಧಿಯನ್ನು ಘೋಷಿಸುವ ಸಂಬಂಧ ವಿಷಯವನ್ನು 27/10/2023ರಂದು ನಡೆದ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಸಭೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಂಡಿಸಲಾಗಿ ಮಂಡಳಿಯು ವಿವರವಾದ ಚರ್ಚೆಯ ನಂತರ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟತೆಯ ವಿಷಯವನ್ನು ಮುಂದೂಡಿರುತ್ತದೆ.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ? ಎಂಡಾರ್ಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ರಾ?
This is the endorsement issued to the petitioners.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ನೀವು ಓದ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಸರ್ಕಾರದವ್ರು ನಿಮಗೆ ಬರ್ದಿರೋ ಲೆಟರ್
ಅಲ್ಲ, I have made reference to the government letter. Subsequent paragraph you last may kindly see.
Where?
In the same endorsement, page 3.
ನೀವು 3.
I'm sorry, page 3. Page 3, last paragraph.
ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಕೈಗೊಳ್ಳಲು ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗದ ತೀರ್ಮಾನಿಸಿ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರ ಮಂಡಳಿ ವಿಷಯವನ್ನು ಮುಂದೂಡಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ ಎಂಬ
ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
ಸಾಲಿನ ನೇಮಕಾತಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತನಿಖೆಯಾಗುತ್ತಿರುವುದರಿಂದ ಮತ್ತು ತಾವು ಈ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿ ನೇಮಕಾತಿ ಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿನ 2 ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಗಳು 5 ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿ ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾ ಘೋಷಣೆ ಮಾಡುವ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಆಕ್ಷನ್.
What we have said is in page 4 of the endorsement. ಮುಂದುವರೆದು ಸದರಿ ಠಾಣಾ ಮೊಕದ್ದಮೆ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 16ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೇಮಕಾತಿಯಾದ 12 ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಗಳ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೇಮಕಾತಿಯಾದ 5 ಅಧಿಕಾರಿ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ಒಟ್ಟು 17 ಹುದ್ದೆಗಳ ನೇಮಕಾತಿಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತನಿಖೆಯಾಗುತ್ತಿರುವುದರಿಂದ ಮತ್ತು ತಾವು ಈ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿ ನೇಮಕಾತಿ ಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿನ 2 ಅಭ್ಯರ್ಥಿಗಳಾಗಿದ್ದು 5 ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾರ್ಥ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಗಳ ಪರೀಕ್ಷಾರ್ಥ ಸೇವಾವಧಿಯನ್ನು ಘೋಷಣೆ ಮಾಡುವ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಕೈಗೊಳ್ಳುವುದು ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲವೆಂದು ತೀರ್ಮಾನಿಸಿ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರ ಮಂಡಳಿಯು ವಿಷಯವನ್ನು ಮುಂದೂಡಿರುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂಬ ಅಂಶವನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. The five employees were appointed in excess of the notified post. We sought for approval from the government. Government said it cannot be approved. Now another aspect is in challenging the recruitment process itself. There is a criminal prosecution initiated which is under investigation. At this juncture, it is not possible to declare the probation is the response to the representation submitted by the petition.
Your representation is rejected. Now you cannot idu anta helbittu endorsement kodi, ಮುಂದೂಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಇಟ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ, ಕೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಗೋಡೆ ಮೇಲೆ ದೀಪ ಏನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಹಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, moreover, my lord, may I make a submission, lord, with regard to the criminal proceedings initiated against 12 persons, lord, where, my lord, these petitioners are not be accused as accused to the FIR, lord.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಅವರು
Need not be accused.
ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡೋಣ.
They are unnecessary, lord. More than 13 years, lords, we've been continuously working and lord,
ನಿಮ್ದು ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಇಸ್ ಇರ್ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಅವರು ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸೇ ದಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬಿನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಸಿಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಮುಗಿದೋಗಿರೋದು.
ಇವಾಗ ಇವರು
produce the material to show that, lord,
ಅದೆಲ್ಲೋ ಆಸೆ, ನೆಂಟರ ಮೇಲೋ ಏನೋ
ಪ್ರೀತಿ
ಹಂಗಾಗಿದೆ, ಅವ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬಿಡಕ್ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಇವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವರು ತುಂಬಾ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ತಾವ್ ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಇಸ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೆಟ್ ದೆಮ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಟಿಲ್ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್. ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ದೇ ಮೇ ಟೇಕ್ ದಟ್ action also.
We'll have it after 4 weeks. Let us see.
Please, madam.
Yes. Otherwise they will discharge you from the service.
13 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಪ್ರೊಬೇಷನರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೀನಿ.
ನೀವೇ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಪಿಟಿಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಈಗ ಅವ್ರೇನು tomorrow you can't say that I am not a probationary, I am a regular employee, because your pleading is there. Now they will say that you have been discharged, we are not satisfied.
Like
Wait for that.
Since
it shows that they are also some interest to continue your service. Otherwise they could have been discharged by this time.
Please, brother.
Yes. Leave this matter after 4 weeks.
Cell number 47, Lokesh P for petitioner, PP Achappa.
For the petitioner.
Yes, Mr.
Petitioner was a contract employee. He was working as a TPM, Taluk Program Manager under the third respondent Jilla Panchayat. During the course of his employment, there was an inquiry was conducted against one Pankaja of an accountant working under the fifth respondent Sangha. There's a federation, self-help groups. Federation anta barta, federation alli one Pankaja was working as an accountant. Inquiry was initiated against Pankaja only. It is a annexure, my lord.
Now what is that order you are challenging?
He has been illegally terminated without conducting any inquiry.
Annexure A.
Yeah, man. It's an order.
You are
Termination order.
You are working as in a what?
Taluk Program Manager and under Jilla Panchayat Tumkur.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಏನು?
ಶಿವಶಂಕರ್ ಮತ್ತಿಹಳ್ಳಿ.
ಶಿವಶಂಕರ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ annexure A ಒಳಗಡೆ?
ಇದೆ.
ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಜಿ.
ಶಂಕರ್ ಮತ್ತಿಹಳ್ಳಿ at page number 12, my lord. At page number 12.
ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಜನದ ಹೆಸರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಏನದು annexure A ಒಳಗಡೆ?
It's a report. It follows the
ಸದರಿ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಜಾರಿಗೆ ಬರುವಂತ ಗುತ್ತಿಗೆ ಸೇವೆಯಿಂದ. You are not a permanent employee.
A contract employee. Contract employee, but he has been. It is the order of termination is stigmatic. He has been illegally terminated without conducting any inquiry.
They issued the order of termination. The CEO of Jilla Panchayat.
He has been relieved
for
from
ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಪಂಚಾಯತ್.
ಅವರು ಯಾರು ಬರಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಯಾರು?
ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹಾಕಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದ್ ನಿತಿನ್ ನಾಗರಾಜಪ್ಪ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ನಿತಿನ್ ಅಂತ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆದ್ರು. They have not turned up.
Wait. Yes. ನವೀನ್ ಅಂತನಾ?
Sir, JN
ನವೀನ್.
When perusal of the relief certificate application amendment sanction is very inconsistent, does not change the nature of the writ and that of the matter petition are permitted to. ಏನು amendment ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ?
ಅಮೆಂಡ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಟ್ಲ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು, ಸರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು.
ನಿಮ್ದು ಅಮೆಂಡ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಕೇಶನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಹೌದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ
ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೇಸೇ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ.
ಆನಂತರ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಬೈ ದಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್. ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಪಂಚಾಯತ್
ಅವತ್ತು ಬಂದಿದ್ರ ಅವರು?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವತ್ತು ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾರ ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ?
ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಕೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಅಂತ.
There is no any order sheet shows that respondent has not present. Yes. None appear for which respondent?
Third respondent.
Respondent number 3 and 4. As a last chance, leave this matter on 20th. If they not come, then I'll ask the chief secretary to be.
20th ಬೇಡ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. 20th I will not be in station.
Yes, 28th.
Please.
Yes.
My lord. The respondent number 1 and 2 are the university and the board of governors. Respondent number 3 is the director.
What university?
It's ISEC, my lord, Institute of Social and Economic Change. So in that establishment, my lord, the respondent number 1 and 2 is the establishment. The respondent number 3 is the director. The director forms part of the selection committee. He is arrayed, my lord, in his personal capacity. The respondent number 4 is the successful candidate, my lord. The allegation, my lord, is there's a academic relationship of over 2007 to 2022.
Which post, madam?
My lord, the post is for the post of assistant professor, my lord.
Where is the notification?
Please, my lord. My lord, the application, my lord, is at annexure B initially at page 31. A revised advertisement, my lord, is annexure D at page 35. In fact, erroneous application was initially sent out. I myself had issued a representation in that regard. Thereafter, my lord, at annexure D, the revised advertisement is issued. As per the same, my lord, page number 35, Adderley assistant professor, number of post 2, I have applied, my lord, for decentralization and development post. Applied, my lord, for decentralization and development post.
37,
Page number 35, my lord.
35.
Howdu.
Decentralization and development.
Yes, my lord. So, Adderley 1.
Decentralization and development.
Yes, my lord. So, Adderley 1.1 ali, row number 2 ali, PhD in economics or political science or public administration. Now, my lord, thereafter, at annexure H at page number 42,
Yes.
I request for a certified copy which is not provided. Now, annexure J, my lord, is a list of the total of some, my lord, of the many academic works written by respondent number 3 and respondent number 4 together.
I to know that what is the relief you have sought?
The relief I have sought, my lord, is for my appointment, my lord, or at least, my lord, the process might have to be reconducted.
Notice uploaded so and so. Now you are challenging that appointment of that
Hello.
respondent on what ground? How you are saying that you are more meritorious than respondent number?
My lord, the argument isn't on merit at this stage. The argument is on real and perceived bias of respondent number 3 and respondent number 4. In annexure J, my lord, I might take my lordship.
Have they filed an objection?
They have filed respondent number 1 has filed a statement of objection opposing my lord, stating that she's a meritorious candidate and more meritorious than me, and disclaiming that there is any bias. Now, the bias, my lord, I'll show, my lord, one, the articles written together, and secondly, what the rules say. The rules I have also placed. So, my lord, first annexure J at page
No,
number.
we'll see how they are given a marks and which subjects.
That is, my lord, in fact, for that I file an RTI application. They reject that, saying it's personal
Let us
information.
see how they will answer that.
Yes.
Lord, it is an institute which conducts only research and publication, and they have various centers. And the respondent number 4 happened to have a large number of publications. And the selection procedure is by APS score. And the APS score is so high for the selected candidate, and the unselected candidate was very, very low, because the qualification necessary was economics. He did not have economics. He's a political science man.
Where is that notification says what is the qualification?
Yes, my lord. It's political science itself.
Yes. The earlier it was issued, it is at page just before what she showed, your lordship. There it is shown it was only economics. When later on he belongs to political science, there was a vacancy.
It comes. What is the qualification which is required under the notification? Let me
Yeah,
see.
earlier it was economics. Later on, at his insistence, political science was added.
Then it's
Yeah,
not necessary to
qualification
say
he has.
X.
But the problem was, this being a research institute, the publication, etc., his publications were all on political science. It's not fit for this.
No, if that is not feasible, why you have amended for including that political science?
Because
No, if she will insist that she may be given appointment, will you give it? You have to follow your rules, mister. Just because she asked, therefore we have included. You will follow your rules, mister. Just because she asked, therefore we have included. You will tomorrow she will
no,
say
only
that
to consider. So he was considered because,
No, I'm saying that have you amended that your notification?
yes,
And then it's end of the matter.
yes. Now
Then
he is.
say that she is not qualified. She is
No,
qualified.
he is qualified, but what I'm submitting is, my lord,
Yes.
being a research institute, that depends upon what is your publication and the research output. So APS score is about 80%.
Now that qualification is concerned, she is satisfied. Now, what is the method of selection under that notification? How it has to be selection? Method of selection,
Correction, my lord.
selection. You read that page 37, method of
Method
selection.
of selection is there is a select committee of 11 persons.
You read that in that this thing.
That is in my objection I have given.
No, you read page 37. Item number 6, method.
My lord, they have put it the other way around. Okay. Yeah, the application received from the eligible candidates will be screened by IQAC, and the screening committee application will be verified along with the document and based on the rules adopting academic performance indicator, that is API. So this was done, and there was a selection committee there of 11 persons. 11 person, all expert, including, because as I said, my lord, his mark was very, very low.
Have you mentioned in that
In the
objection
reply I have mentioned.
Where is that?
And if necessary, my lord, we will produce the selection record.
Transcript, yes.
Yes, we will
You produce
produce
that?
it and
Yes. Yes, at the request of counsel for the respondent. Leave this matter after 2 weeks. Yes.
Any date, my lord?
10th September, yes.
Be privileged.
10th.
Yes.
Cell
Yes,
number
yes,
49, Avani Chokshi for petitioner, Rakshita DJ.
Appear for this, the petitioner in this matter, my lord.
Appear for
The
the
matter
respondent,
pertains
my
to
lord.
compassionate appointment.
Yes.
My lord, the factual background of the matter is that
My lord,
the petitioner herein
One
is the
submission, my
son
lord.
of
Due to some
the
in-
deceased employee, my lord.
Yes, madam.
My lord, due to some inconvenient matter may be taken,
Yes, madam.
my lord, due to some inconvenient matter may be taken next week anytime, my lord. The objection and pleadings are completed in
My
this
lord, it's a
matter.
Now, what
compassionate.
is that endorsement they have? Yes, wait. Why that your request has been rejected, madam?
My lord,
Why your request has been rejected?
my request has been rejected on ground of delay in the year 2024, my lord. Whereas my application is filed in the year 2007. After I follow up, my lord.
No, when that
I'll take
your
my lordship
parents.
to the list of dates in this matter.
Yes,
24/7/2005, he dies.
24/7/2005.
My lord, my father dies, the death certificate is placed.
Yes.
At that time, my lord, the petitioner is a minor. On 10/3/2006, application was filed. At the time my application was filed, there was not such a, of course, the time limit was fixed, but the clause that in no circumstances can it be considered in the year 2011. Not only that, initially they raised the point of delay. Then numerous communications are there. They keep saying, I've produced all the documents, 2008, 2011, 2012.
Have you produced that rules? Where is that?
My lord, annexure R4, my lord, 17/4/1997. The regulation we have marked as annexure
Wait,
R4,
wait.
my lord.
Wait, madam. Yes.
Yes, my lord. Annexure R4 itself may be seen, produced by them in statement of objection.
Now, which is that rules you are relying on?
My lord, that's the first rules which was existing as on time, as on the date of my
That yes.
respondent R4, my lord, of the statement of objections at internal page number 25, my lord.
Yes.
So the proviso, my lord, at internal page number 25, top of the page, my lord,
Yes.
provided in the cases of a minor, application shall be made within a period of 1 year after attaining majority. Then 6 clause 2, the appointment under sub-regulation 1 shall be made as far as possible within 3 months from the date of receipt of application under regulation 5. Now this was the procedure in vogue at the time. Then, my lord, the annexure R3 at page number 14 may be considered. This is the subsequent notification, the amendment, my lord.
Annexure.
R3 at page number 14 of the statement of objections. And in this of objections. And in this, my lord, the relevant portion is at page number 19.
Yes.
Where in 2011, for the first time they say, point number 7, my lord, Roman 7. Under no circumstances, the belated application or application submitted before attaining the age of majority should be considered. So before this, my lord, there was a consideration of condonation of delay.
No, what is this? There is no circumstances, the belated application or applications of annexure.
R4, my lord.
R4.
Even in that, there was a time limit, my lord.
No,
But
there is a time limit.
Yes.
There is no provision that even after that time limits you can be, what is the use in giving in a time limit for 1 year, madam? It can be relaxed. Then what is the intention of the legislation?
Which is why, my lord, in this particular case, it's a case where the conduct of the government itself has to be seen. Because after filing that application, they have strung me along for 12 years. The impute notification is in the year 2024, my lord.
See, this
Can
is
I-
the notification which you are relying on to 1997.
Yes, my lord.
It was existing as on the date of,
Of application,
as on the date of the application, even as on the date of your
my lord.
father was died.
Yes, my lord.
This is the rules which is applicable. In these rules, it's very specific that within the period of 1 year after attaining the majority, you have to file an application.
Please, my lord. And at that time, my submission is that at that time, condonation of delay was being considered. And which is why, my lord, in 2011, an amendment comes to be taken.
Now, where is that considered matter?
My
What they did it is not the criteria. What the rule says that after 1 year, within 1 year from the date of majority, you have to file an application. Otherwise, what is the need in fixing in 1 year?
My lord,
They could have said that after the majority, you can file an application.
that is correct, my lord. There's no disputing that the limitation period has been fixed. The question before this court is that would a condonation of delay application or would condonation of delay be
Cannot-
permissible?
If
It-
law is not permitted, we can't.
It may be
The
permitted.
intention is that you file it within 1 year antandre, where is the question of condonation, madam?
May I take my lordship through the facts of the case?
No,
then?
they want to file objection letter.
My lord, statement of objection is already filed, my lord.
Then you want time.
Yes, my lord. Can be next week, any date, my lord?
Yes, at the request of counsel for the respondent, leave this matter after 2 weeks. Yes.
Cell number 50 adjourned. Cell number 51, Shivakumar TC for petitioner, connected matter, Shrikant MP.
I appear for petition, my lord. Today only we have received a NOC wakalat, my lord.
You are appearing for?
Petitioner, my lord.
This is happening, my lord, this is a matter. It's about the institution which was closed. I was made to, my lord, to go, I was passed an order of compulsory.
No, this is what that the government has to,
Yes, my lord.
no, that, who is that earlier counsel?
Shivakumar
Earlier, who is appearing?
Earlier,
Huh.
Some other person was.
Now you are, you have also come on NOC.
no, man. I have, they are given NOC for us.
No, earlier you are not appearing before the court at all. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದಿನ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು NOC ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ. No, we will not grant time, mister. We will hear that. If you are taking an NOC case which you have no aware of that, then it is, when you are taking an NOC, you should be ready with that case.
The short accommodation, my lord. Next week, my lord.
No,
Please,
no,
my
no,
lord.
I
Today
can
only
see
we have
that-
taken.
Have you seen the file?
No, my lord. Today only just
One should
wakalat.
be very careful when you are taking an NOC.
Please, my lord.
Taking an NOC is different from that filing the case, mister.
Please, my lord.
When you are taking an NOC, you should be very careful what has happened earlier occasion and all.
Please, my lord.
Yes, mister, we'll give last chance.
But you also wanted to know about that the government's liability, not whether they will pay or not. Not about the, I made a submission, not the primary responsibility is that of the government.
No, they say,
About the, I made a submission, not the primary responsibility is that of the government.
no, they're saying that the institution is still.
I pointed out on the last.
It's about, my lord, the issue.
Hmm.
Where, my lord,
Hmm.
it's about, my lord, the issue.
Hmm.
Where, my lord, excess teachers are identified.
Hmm.
It's not to be, my lord, placed to some other institution.
Hmm.
Contention was taken because they were with the management. It is the responsibility of the management to pay the salary. For the period they were excess, and after they were shifted, they will be paid by the department. Kindly, my lords, have a look at para 5 and 6. What this is not what this one said.
It should not be forced from pillar to post if there has been any irregularities committed. It is not any law laid down, mister. We'll see, we'll consider that. We'll consider.
Again, you are just
ಆಯ್ತು ಇವತ್ತು ಬೇಡ ಟೈಮ್ ಯಾಕೆ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
I can ultimately they can recover from the department. I cannot be to lodge my
No,
kindly
mister,
application.
if law permits, I will definitely
Like,
direct.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ specific observation by the very same
Lord, in every case, if this
is that
happens-
others not in the institution are not transferred to
No,
other
you,
institutions.
on that day, if you convey,
But the difficulty is not they don't have anything. Not I know that I'll get nothing. Not others are not accommodated in some other institution. they earn salary. I mean,
He has to
they-
write it off as bad debt, my lord. Government cannot be fast.
Why treatment
Yes.
not-
Leave this matter after 4